Good evening there, everybody. I hope everybody is doing wonderful this evening. Welcome
Ahoy,
to
hoy.
the Wednesday night shenanigans and chat. And whatever comes up, comes up. Like I said, it is October 1st. It is birthday month for most of the people around the world, believe it or not.
And it's 30 days until Halloween.
Yes, it is. So we're looking
For
forward to
those,
that. I should
for
have
those of you
some.
who are already, to say, for those who are fed up with the dark nights, it's only 81 days till it gets lighter.
Well, I'd like to say hello to everybody that's joining into the chat. Thank you for dropping in this evening. Like I said, I am still waiting for some of my targets to come into the mail. We've ordered them like 8 days ago. I was hoping to get them before today because I was going to try and get some videos done yesterday when they showed up, so I can at least get those out for the Halloween challenge.
What is the Halloween challenge? I'm just curious.
Just air guns and targets.
We do have two air,
Are we,
just an air pistol and an air rifle, but that's it.
Yeah.
are
So
we
I got
not
my-
doing
I got my
pumpkin
first
carving?
ones.
Does blowguns count?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
See, my problem is I have nowhere I can go and. Oh, yeah, so, yeah.
Yes. So these would be kind of fun. I do have some exploding golf balls. I'm going to try some of those. Like I said, I was going to do some. I'm trying to get some of the small stickers and do at like 25 yards, 25 meters, maybe offhand. I'm going to probably be using, different brake barrels, different, CO2 pistols, rifles,
Mhm.
HPAs, bumpers, and maybe even the Red Rider.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Remind me, I have a video to send you of a guy who buys it's a Red Rider in a very rough condition and spends a not small amount of money restoring it, bluing it, and making it look like a Henry.
Aren't
do you know what?
Red Riders spring loaded?
Yes, it is a type of Springer. When you cock it, it pushes the plunger back, and when you pull the trigger, it releases that plunger forward with a bunch of air through a tiny little hole to propel
Okay.
that BB.
So it's technically still an air rifle, but
It is.
not?
Oh,
Yes.
it's an early air rifle. They sold them dirt cheap. The problem was they were really well made, and
Yeah,
they outlasted.
they're
So,
believe it or not, there's a lot of them out there that actually still work from the 50s,
Hmm.
I used to have one when I was a kid.
Yeah,
and they got several
Also,
different kinds.
I'll send you that video. It was, to be fair, the work is pretty cool.
Yeah, I do have access to a couple of the Red Riders. I got a 20, a Daisy 20
Mhm.
pump action, and I might use that one too. But like I said,
What's the feet per second on those?
only about 330. It's not traveling very fast.
Can't really
And
do
it's-
much with it other than target shoot.
And yeah, and it's really light.
It was a kid's toy.
Yeah.
My dad hunted mice with it, by the way. I've seen it.
I would not recommend it.
Oh, when we were hunting squirrels, all I had was my BB gun,
Mhm.
and he used it to take down a field mouse that was coming down a tree. It did take him 5 shots, but he still did it.
I was going to say, you've got a better chance of a field mouse throwing the BB back.
Like I said,
Yeah.
it's not recommended for mice. Shooting a wasp, yeah, I would recommend that. I've done it.
Don't
have
shoot
video.
water bottles with it because they bounce back.
Yeah. You want to shoot, basically, what you want to use is basically, it's to put holes through paper. That is pretty much it.
Just like the ones they used to have at the carnivals I used to work at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a hole puncher, a paper hole puncher. Basically, all it is to put a smile on your face, give you at least a little bit of trigger time. Not most highly accurate, but they are accurate now these days. At 10 paces, you can get an aspirin off of a balloon. You can shoot wasp off of a facial board of a house like I do. I'm able to do that.
But you're better accurate than most, though, Jason.
Yeah,
so.
because I know exactly where it's going.
Right.
And I'm within that range.
Great. Airgun question. This is actually in relation to something I used to do. looking at the car where we had those air guns that shot the stars. I'm
You're
sure
breaking up a little bit.
the air guns that shot the stars, you had to block out the stars.
Yeah.
It was an air pistol of some kind, machine gun, obviously. But have you ever did that?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever win?
No.
I kept on getting, like they say, one little sliver of, like, you can barely see it. He said, that didn't count, even though I got it.
Yeah. You're supposed to get rid of all the red star. That's
Yeah.
actually pretty hard with 100 shots.
Yeah. You had to cut it off. You just can't block it out. There's the only way you can do it. Especially you have to do it in bursts. You can't do it all at once.
Well, especially when they try to reuse some of those BBs, they don't fly straight.
Oh,
And
they
the
never
and
put new ones in.
No, the barrels are bent, the sights are off.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit of cheating on their part, but yeah.
Well,
I'll see if
it's
I'll see
rigged
if I
for
can find
the
somewhere.
for the carnival people to
It is.
make their money.
Mm.
But it's not I mean, you can do it. It can be done. It's just like 1 in 100, but it can be done. But the person who ran the machine knew it so well he could do it and show them that it can be done using the exact same firearm that everybody else used. It's just a matter of technique.
It's not impossible.
Mm-mm. It's like the ring toss, throwing it over the bottles kind of thing. Same thing. A lot of practice. When you get to, it's like me on my archery range. I just knew my range really, really well before it got stolen. But that's beside the point.
Yeah. So, like I said, basically, I'm trying to wait for those stickers to come in so I can do various other challenges. I'm just gonna be basically using off the shelf air guns.
Okay, are you using copper or steel BBs if you're doing BB guns?
Oh, I got mostly all copperheads.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I've seen some people get some steel ones.
Yeah, if I was back in Arizona where it's always dry, I would have done the regular steel ones.
That way you can just pick them up with a magnet.
They don't rust.
Well, that way you can just pick them up with a magnet too.
Yeah.
You can find
The
them.
copperhead ones you can pick up with a magnet too. It's just copper coated.
Yes, Macus, what is it? No, you can't take my cord with you.
Let's see. I'm gonna. Of course, if anybody saw the Spider Lily videos today,
Hey, Tyler.
just cleaning up now. I'll be on the about 30
Hello,
minutes.
please.
Okay. Cliff.
Hey, Ajax.
Oh, Ajax didn't make it in.
Yeah, I just said Tyler. Hey, Tyler.
I'm looking for it.
Ajax, right on the
Oh,
bottom.
okay, there he is. Yeah. Well, I'm not seeing it. I have to actually look down to see it on my YouTube side. But yeah, the StreamYard, it's just a few moments.
I got
Yeah,
mine hooked up. I know Cliff is on a phone call.
Yeah.
I've not seen much anything today. I've been so busy. I haven't had time to watch anything.
Let me see if I can get rid of that and let me fix this here. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Tyler's been having issues with one of his air guns. I don't know if it was I think it was a loaner to show it off, do like a quick little review on it, and it started having issues. So you can go over to his channel at Ajax Outdoors and check out his channel and check out those videos of the the Benjamin Marauder. So yeah, that was a I guess it was called a loaner gun where they can send it out to people, they can play with it for a little while and they send it back. But apparently it's having issues with power.
He wants to join.
Oh, he wants to join?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me put that up for you real quick.
Didn't you link it to the top of the page?
No, I do not link it to the top of the page because I don't want
We get
unexpected
repeated
people.
last week.
Yes, right at the end of the believe it or not, that was right at the end of the of my time when that showed
really?
up. Yeah. Literally, I mean, literally right at the last minute.
I left a little early last week, I believe.
Yeah. So there you go, Tyler. As soon as he gets up here and I can pop that on. then he can explain a little bit more to it. But the issues he was explaining to me, either it's going to be a bad breech O-ring, or something's got it clogged in there, or there's got a bent hammer spring and or stem. It's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head.
Maybe it was just a jam. It happens sometimes.
No, the pellet's getting through. It's just there's something going on with the hammer
Is it
spring and valve.
That's what
Is
I mean.
it bleeding
Maybe it's a
air
jam
off
in
somewhere
the
else?
spring.
It might not be opening it. It might be just a slight bent. It's still opening and closing, but it might not be doing it fast enough.
Maybe it's stretched or compressed or something. I'm not sure. One of the two.
If it's just bent just a little tiny bit, it can ruin performance really quick.
Yeah, that's enough.
Now, how much? Okay, because I'm just curious. What's the average cost of what that he was showing? The one he was talking about.
The Benjamin Marauder,
Yeah.
about $700,
It's not that. Yeah, it's lower mid range.
but it is a
It
very
should still
nice.
work for $700.
It is a sweet. It is a sweetheart. I will say that. It's
Mhm.
older. It is older. It's about 10 or 11 years old when they started making them. But it's
Still have the
nice.
parts?
Oh yeah, you still get parts. They still make them.
Okay, I wasn't sure. That's where
It's from the same family as the Armada, isn't it?
Yes, the Marauder.
So I'm going to be
Yeah,
asking a lot of
so it's the same action.
question types things about those kind of things because
Yeah, I don't know if they have it in 177, but I know they have it in 2.2 and 2.5.
2.5.
Okay. As a stupid question, what's the difference between 2.2 and 2.5 besides size?
No, that a bit of weight, a bit
About
more
1
power.
millimeter.
Unless you're a highly focused target shooter, not a lot.
I'll put it this way: a 22 caliber is 0.25 or 0.22 in caliber.
Right.
Okay, which is
I
going to be
got
a 5.5 millimeter. Okay, when you go to a 25 caliber, it's going to be a 6.5 or no? I can't remember. It's like 6, 7.
What's the purpose of it?
Millimeter. It's just a larger diameter. That's all it is.
Okay.
Stronger
Just curious.
takedown, more stable in flight. It's a trade-off between what you're doing with it.
You figure if the bigger caliber, a heavier weight, slower airspeed?
It's like shooting, Colin. It's like shooting a 50 grain arrow compared to a 200 grain arrow. Okay, 50 grain is going to haul butt getting there.
Double Dog says 5.56 and 5.762.
Yeah, 7.62 is going to be 30 caliber. So
As we all know, there is technically only one caliber we should be using.
no,
For it was given to us by the Lord himself, Mr. Colt. And
yeah.
if Gun Jesus and Gun Daddy tell us it's the best caliber, I'm not
Okay,
arguing.
are you talking the one with the 6-round cylinder or the clip?
45s every day.
Oh yeah.
Just double
Well,
check.
like I said, Colin. Well, if you take a
Hey, Celia.
like 100 or 75 grain arrow and you shoot it, it gets there fast. But when it hits its target, it doesn't go in very far.
Well, to me, a 100 grain arrow is stiffer than a, say, a 500 grain arrow.
But if you go to a heavier arrow, it's going to be slower. You have more trajectory, but it
Oh, yeah,
kills
I
the
know
weight
that. That's what I
further.
use shoot anyway.
Yeah.
I shoot heavy arrows anyway because of the accuracy factor, because I shoot a 74-pound longbow.
Yeah.
And my arrows look like, they call them shooting trees.
Yeah.
That's how big my shabs are.
Yeah, apparently Tyler's having issues with trying to get on.
Okay.
He hasn't come up yet.
Someone let
Hello, Cecilia.
Tyler know that he can come up. Tap him on the shoulder. Send him a message, something.
He's probably trying. He's probably trying on his phone instead of like on a laptop.
Oh, if you're on your phone, click the link, open the link, and shut YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
because your phone Streamlabs on a phone eats your bandwidth.
Yes.
Personally, I just need a pistol and a 20 gauge shotgun. That's all I need.
Yeah. So I haven't decided which air rifle I'm going to use first. I don't know if I'm going to use the Kodiak. I don't know if I'm going to use the Ruger. I just might just go on a whim and just try that Chinese B3. That is
If you're
$50 air rifle.
seeing as it's a new challenge for this year. See how I'm now wording is to justify the second half of the sentence. It's a new challenge for this year, which means you need a new rifle, and I would recommend the new Red Lemonade from Daystate.
Well, like I said, the stickers I order are about 1 inch.
Oh, well, you definitely need something that accurate then.
Yeah. So definitely
What distance is the average?
25 yards, 25 meters, whatever anybody wants to use.
Oh, well, and you definitely need a $4,000 air rifle for that. You're never going to hit it with anything else.
You'd be surprised what you can do. But like I said, at least with the with one of my CO2 rifles, I can hit a toothpick and sever the toothpick, and it took me 5 shots, but at 25 feet or 25 yards.
Okay.
And that was one of my very first videos, believe it or not, and that was offhand.
Well,
And
it
just to
looks
let
like
you guys know, I'm right-handed, but I used the left hand to shoot it. So they said challenge.
Well, it looks like I've sold all of my pistols and rifles to a friend, so that's me out of the game for a while.
Yeah, eventually I'll probably get a couple more powder burners a little bit later on, but I still love the air. It's just, how can I say, it's easier to get the pellets
It's
for it,
easier.
or the slugs, a little bit less in price to get the ammo. The thing I love about it, it's quiet.
Is it quieter than my bows? Is the question.
Yes, some of them are. Yes.
Mm.
That's we'll just agree to disagree on that one.
Oh,
Like I said,
no,
I do
some
have
bows make the report from a bow going off can be quite loud.
Yeah.
Depending on how, if you have the string silencers and stuff, it'll work just fine.
Yeah. No, like I said, I do have a moderator that's on a 177 CO2, and when I first shot it, I thought I squid around.
Oh, I remember you tell me when you first got that little suppressor thingy you were talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
that Molly got you. I remember you complaining about that.
it's like when the world just happened. I mean, it's like I thought I did, and no, it shot. It was just that quiet.
Yeah. Now I don't think it would. I could probably hear it with my new hearing aids, which I don't have in at the moment, but because my hearing aids pick up everything. It's kind of scary how much it picks up.
Yeah, but like I said, something at 10 foot-pounds is perfect for squirrels, but you got to be accurate.
Well, Ian's got that Crossman, that big, what I call the James Bond gun that looks like it's like that long.
Now, if those are working correctly, you would have to get really close with that.
I don't know. I've never checked the accuracy at a distance on those things. It was given to me, and I gave it to him, and
Those are the good old American classics. Don't get rid of it.
Oh, no. Not planning to, but it's up to him. It's his, not mine.
They still make parts for those. You can get aftermarket parts for them so that you can add on to them.
That's what you told me when I got it.
Yeah.
So the thing is, it's a little bit more work that I want to put in than I would really want to put into it.
They are rebuildable.
That's what you said.
They do have rebuild kits.
But that's a lot more work than I really want to put into it, like I said.
Yeah. But like I said, when you start getting into the big bores, you're not going to really quiet them down. They're going to be loud. I do have a 177 and it sounds like a 270 going off. I mean, it's loud. I mean, it's inside the shop. It rang my ears. It's that loud. And that's what I was just testing. I'm going, nope, it's going outside the test. Yeah, so I'm waiting for those stickers. I was kind of hoping they would be here
What do the stickers look like? Because I'm sorry, I haven't.
They're Halloween stickers. Yeah,
So,
like
Halloween.
little pumpkins, little
Okay.
bats, or just pumpkins. She said just pumpkins.
Okay,
So,
I wasn't sure which type you were, because there's a lot of things Halloween. So we figured which.
Yeah, I mean, you can use the bats, you can use the pumpkins. So she got me the
You use
pumpkins.
you do those classic monster ones. They can go monster hunting.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm looking for something like those.
He said
like,
it's not letting him join.
Yeah,
Are you on
Yeah,
your
'cause-
phone or your laptop or tablet or something, Tyler? So I know he usually doesn't have any problem when I'm up. He comes up.
yeah. But StreamYard does take a little bit more bandwidth.
Yeah, that's true.
So Rob was saying, yeah, you're gonna have to go in to the StreamYard and you're gonna have to turn off your
I mean,
YouTube.
Streamlabs, because you're on Streamlabs, not StreamYard.
Yeah, yes, excuse me, Streamlabs. Yeah.
It all behaves the same. But if you click the link from, if you're on your phone, if you click the link from YouTube, it'll pop up asking you to open in browser. Open it in the browser, go back and shut YouTube, providing you're using YouTube in the app, not the browser. And that's my helpfulness for the rest of the day. I'm going to be an absolute idiot.
Let me.
If we had the other Jason here, he could probably explain it really, really eloquently that people would understand. At one time, we had like three or four different Jasons in here.
Well,
Rob.
person says, Ajax, are you using the YouTube app or your phone's browser? I'm
What
from the
translate?
great state of depression.
Great state of depression. Where's my followers?
He's from his mom. That's where he's from.
So the rumours go. Oh, excuse me.
There we go.
Raw.
I'm going to try this way here, okay, Tyler? I'm going to send it straight to your IG and see if you can pull it up that way.
Did you read? Can you read what he said, Rob?
No, I can't read.
Ha 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 ha. I wasn't sure if you have the chat up or not.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
aware I
that's-
have an accent. Someone said I have an accent. It has been mentioned in the past.
No, you don't have an accent. We have an accent, right?
Well,
in the backside, yeah. I mean, we can try through there. So you might have to shut your YouTube side down and then go into Instagram and then pull it up through the Instagram. See if that works. And with that, so I'm gonna put that challenge out there. I might even do the can bottom challenge too. I'll probably end up doing that too as well. Is when you put out 5 soda cans out there, so you can all you see is the bottom of them, at like 25 and 50 yards, and you try and get it all in only 5 shots, and offhand.
I can do it with a bow.
Do it with a bow and challenge other people with a bow to do it.
The only problem is I got to find me a place I can shoot. I can't really shoot
Yeah.
here because I have to build the parts I need to build the backdrop.
Yeah.
And then buy targets and everything else.
I might
That
message
costs
my
more than I
local
have right
range, see
Huh?
if they're doing any. I might message my local range, see if they're doing a pumpkin shoot or something.
Oh, that's always fun.
That's coming up. Ooh, maybe I should buy some Firebirds. Get some small pumpkins.
Well, I did my usual pumpkin carving every year.
Boom.
But if my local range is doing a pumpkin shoot, I might go to that.
Oh, finally the washer's done washing or self-cleaning. Only took 3.5 hours.
What a filthy machine!
Yeah, so I might order some Firebirds.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, people. Does the word
You're wrong.
accent and ascent spelled the same way?
No,
I'm just
it's
thinking, wasn't sure.
Ascent is ASCENT.
Yes, okay. My dyslexia was looking at it and I go, did he spell that right? Because I don't know. I was looking. That's why, because I have to ask sometimes. If I don't, I'll
In
just
that case, in order to help you out, accent and flip flop are spelled completely different as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
I'm always here with the information.
Oh, yes. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it.
So yeah, so if anybody wants to do that, go ahead and I'm gonna put that challenge out there. I was gonna hopefully do that this upcoming weekend, but I might have to do it during the week. At the same time, during this week, I still have to get that area ready for the what is it the storage shed coming. The
When's that
What
due?
you got coming?
yeah, I got a Connex box coming.
Oh, okay.
I got to set that up, and the back end of it is going to be like 24 inches off the ground.
Ooh.
Level?
But at least bricks are divisible by 2, so I'm happy with that. Makes it easy.
How far off the ground will the front be?
10 inches.
Ooh, that's quite a drop then.
Well, the thing is, the way that the concrete is for the garage is in a V shape, and if it happens to fit perfectly in the middle of that V shape, I'm going, oh crap! I just can't put that on the ground here, because if you open up the doors, you want to be able to open them all the way up, not hit the concrete and stop. So I have to go above the concrete. So yeah, we're gonna have to step up about 10 inches, 12 inches to get up into the Connex box, which I put it far enough back where they can put some steps in front of it.
I was going to say, you can build a step or a ramp for that.
Yeah.
Or if you need a lift, you can put a little, hydraulic lift to pick up the heavy things you need to put in there.
And not much heavy things are going to go in there. It's going to be basically storage for lumber and some other stuff.
Be honest, it's going to be your emotions shed, isn't it? You're going to go in there, cry, pull yourself together, and come back out.
No, I got the woods for that.
He's gonna make it into a target range for in the middle of the night, which you can light up and shoot all he wants in the middle of the dark.
No, because it'd be way too loud in there.
It's only air rifles. You said they're quiet.
Well, yeah, they're quite to a point, but when you put them indoors, it can be loud.
When I shoot at the local range on the air rifle range, I wear Ear Pro.
Yeah.
And it's noisy. You get 5 or 6 people in there, it gets loud fast.
Oh yeah.
I could just shut my hearing aids off. So
yeah, no, like I said, if you're outdoors, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, people underestimate the noise an air rifle and air pistols especially make.
Was it the Dragonfire that Zach Fowler has? It's really freaking loud. That the one he took down the trees with.
Well, let's put it this way: it's like popping a balloon.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Air Force Texan is practically silent, and it's one of the most powerful.
It makes me wonder how much the Lewis and Clark one, how loud that one was when it shot.
It wasn't quite that loud. Remember that ball is only traveling about 800 feet per second,
which is still more than the standard Red Ryder BB gun.
Red Ryder BB gun is only like 340.
Exactly. So,
but there's a big difference in weight.
Or possibly Ian's 22. Everybody in the chat went quiet.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know either. We still haven't heard from Tyler yet either.
Everyone has fled.
Yeah, I think he's trying. Like I said, I've never been able to get him to come up. Even with StreamYard, I even had difficulties.
Well, you sent it through Instagram, right?
I did.
and I've never had any issues getting in through either YouTube or there. And I've done both StreamYards and Streamlabs. So
Now Cliff has had troubles getting in too when he's not using YouTube. He's had troubles getting in.
okay, now like you said, he may be using his phone, which may change things a little bit.
Yeah, I know he's got a phone and tablet. I don't know if he has a laptop or a PC with a camera. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, that's
I'm on
fine,
my
Cecilia.
phone.
Hey, Deb.
Yeah, so yeah, looking forward to challenges coming up here soon. Hi, Deb. Oh, she's listening from the Walmart parking lot.
What if somebody chose to accept your challenge using a paintball gun?
They can use a paintball gun.
Because technically it's an air rifle, an air pistol, or a rifle, depending on which
It
one
is.
it is.
Yeah, it is pneumatically or gas charged. Yes.
And that would also go with the gel ammo thingy and what else?
Yeah,
The
it's still
airsoft.
propelled by air.
And the long range bug assault.
Yeah.
A bug assault would still count if you can figure out how to do it.
Yeah, you're not going to make it 25 yards with that.
Well, it says you put table salt, but what if you put rock salt?
Jason, once it's sat on my workbench for a week, it probably would.
It might.
We used to have the Nerf pistols. There used to be a big thing over here for them.
Oh yeah, it still is here.
We got one firing 1/4-inch brass. That
So
was
technically,
like,
Nerf would technically count in that case. It is air powered.
Nerfs
is.
can be dangerous with the right modifications.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yes.
They leave welts easy.
Yeah, put your
Well,
eye out.
Nerf is restricted in Korea because of its potential to be a weapon.
Yeah, they freeze the ammo and it makes it rock hard.
But you can go online. There's a company in the States who do it, and they basically rebuild the internals. It's on par with most air pistols.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
It's interesting to say the
Especially
least.
since you can put tanks on these things now that just like you would any air rifle
Yeah.
or air pistol.
Times have come a long way since we were kids.
Oh yeah.
Well, like I said, they got that new the new air rifle company out of Colorado called Scout, and they used to just make paintball guns. Well, they took that technology from paintball guns, put it into air rifles, and they actually were able to get it to be a lot more efficient with the air.
Oh, it makes sense.
So they brought a rapid air delivery to
Yes.
the market.
But
Yes.
what are their average costs though?
Almost $3,000 for the rifle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
gotta have
gonna
a
be-
pretty good sized bank account.
That is
those.
That's what's in the box. And then you got
What's
to
in
add
the-
all the goodies on there. Yeah, and it adds up. I mean, it's not a cheap hobby.
Now
That
that would
will-
be
that
more
will-
usually for like competition, unless you're planning on doing.
Yeah.
No, that will be aimed at a very small demographic of people who need a rapid fire air rifle.
Yeah.
Very
I still
small
prefer good old,
demographic.
side lever. I mean,
Mhm. Oh, I can fire pretty fast with them.
I still want to get the Hotson Blitz just so I can say I used one.
I have no idea what that is. So
It's a
I'm
full
gonna take your
auto.
word for it. I know.
Full
I
auto.
knew it. I know it's what it is. It just I've never heard the term before. So
Did
Yeah.
you ever try the Hot Sun shotgun?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's a fun one. It's all
Yeah, I-
sorts of inappropriate
what do you use it for?
fun.
Hunting, fun.
Things you don't tell your wife about.
No, my
Competitions.
wife would. I would tell my wife. I would have to.
You know those long, cold camping trips? That's what
Right.
it's for.
Hmm.
It is so utterly wrong. It's right.
If
Put
you
it
can
this
help
way,
with it,
it
that's
is,
all that matters with me. I mean,
it is a Turkish-made shotgun.
air
That's just-
shotgun.
That,
No,
yes,
not
that-
air. No, it's cartridge.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
What caliber?
solid wood.
12 gauge and 20
everything.
gauge. And
Mhm.
they do tactical and they do traditional.
Do they
The
sell off
traditional
Palmetto?
one,
I
Yeah.
think I may have seen it already. Or
the traditional one barks ever so slightly in that sort of plane falling out the sky kind of way.
Now,
Because I was
some of the
looking at
stuff
one of those. familiar, and I wasn't sure if that was if the one you were, because the name sounded familiar, and I go, wait a second, I was looking at one of those the other day.
It's really nice. It's very well made. It's very reliable. It's not too badly priced, but it ain't quiet.
They do require maintenance.
What's the name of it again?
Hatsun, Hatsun.
That's I've seen that one.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say?
Yeah, they are a bit finicky.
Yeah, their air rifles are finicky too as well.
Yeah, if you're not good with the old tools, it's probably not one to look at. Definitely not as a first time option.
They're not as bad as a Jaguar. For maintenance wise, you drive around for a 2-hour trip, then it needs 10 hours inside the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And a full tank of gas twice. Once for going out, once for coming back.
But the Jaguar was designed to stimulate the economy. Because all it does is go back and forth between bank accounts.
Yeah, yes. And it helps the local shops.
Yeah.
I mean, they're great looking cars. They really are. And that's about it.
Could be worse.
Yeah, you could have a Rolls Royce over here trying to find parts for it.
Oh yeah.
Same thing with the Jaguar. It's just hard to get parts for.
Well, you've got be, haven't you? What's this?
Nope, I was mistaken. I don't see them on Palmetto.
They've had them on there before. I mean, they got the tactical, then they have the traditional.
Hey,
I mean, you can just go straight to their website and look too as well.
Belt Loop is here.
Hey, Belt
Yes, that's Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hello, Gary. I believe
Gary.
they ship pretty much anywhere.
The air guns, yes. Shotguns, no. You have to go to an FFL.
Well, yeah, but I'll ship it to your nearest one, won't they? They're not going to be a pig about. Oh, actually, no. Come to think of it, they are going to be a pig about it.
When I finally break down and get my 20 gauge, I was looking at the one they had on there, but it's not an air rifle. I'm sorry to say, but
I mean, they make the air shotties. You don't get the range. You got to lead a little bit more, but that's about it. You can still go out there and dove hunt.
right.
You still go out there and turkey hunt.
Not in Iowa. They have restrictions on those. Unfortunately.
Yeah, no, we went through the list.
Jason, I'm going to stick the link in the private chat for you.
All right, let me look there.
Before you open it, put the bank details in the safe. That's this year's offering.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In red
Yes.
now. In red.
Yeah.
Can I see it? Is that
The
two of them or
Alpha.
one?
It's silver.
Yeah, that one there is like $2,500
Yeah.
for that one. For that Delta.
2,500 buys you a photo of it.
Yeah. No,
That is
don't get me wrong. Daystate does make wonderful products.
It's
The
pretty.
finest air rifle in the UK,
Oh,
possibly
they're-
in the world.
They are good. They are really, really good.
They're pretty.
They are
I like the
highly
FX.
effective.
I like the FXs just a little bit better.
Have you seen the new FX? The is it Ghost or something? It comes in 3 different configurations from technically quote unquote pistol carbine all the way up to full
To
barrel
Moose, how you doing?
16. Hey Moose.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah. 3 combinations of varying
Mhm.
prices, but all the barrels are the same. The same cost.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I like like I said, I just like the synthetic stocks of the FXs, the soft touch stocks. I do enjoy those. They're hard to scratch. They're soft to the touch. They're smooth. You
They don't feel cold in the winter.
Yeah. I mean, it is wood with a coating on it, but they're nice and they don't stay cold. You put your cheek up on there, it warms up pretty quick.
I remember my rifle when I was in the service. I would get freezer burns on my face.
Yeah, there's something with the soft touch. I mean, it's still a good solid, but it feels soft. I don't know why I don't know how they do it.
You just got to keep it away from things like petrol and gasoline and stuff because it'll eat through it.
Yeah. So another reason why I don't want to get in a day state is if I scratch the stock on there, I am going to cry.
Because it's interfering with being pretty, right?
It's very pretty and very expensive.
Oh yeah,
because they start at $2,500 for the most basic one. Check out the new Brocock range.
Yeah, it's almost the same price, but like I said, again, that's also made by Daystate.
But it is all synthetic.
Yes.
And they are super lightweight, like scarily light.
Mm-hmm.
And now available with interchangeable chambers.
The Armalite, no, we're talking about the FX. It's the Swedish-made air guns.
And like all good Swedish things, it comes with a safety belt.
Like I said, I don't know why, I just have more fun with the air rifles than I do the powder burners. I mean, I still got them, but yeah, I still prefer using the air guns.
Well, I've always said my reason for enjoying the air rifles and the air pistols is the post-use maintenance is less of a hassle.
Yes. Well, also with the Daystate. Yeah. Also with the Daystate, you need a computer. You actually need a handheld computer that's designed for that only. So that you can do any kind of changes on it. You can't do anything manually on there because it is a electronic.
Everything.
The valve stem is electronic. I mean, it's
every
beautiful.
last bit of it.
Mm-hmm. The battery in there lasts a long time. You might have to charge it once every 2 years, depending on how much you use it. Like I said, I mean, it's a good rifle, but man, like I said,
99% of people will never need it.
Mm-hmm.
But wouldn't you love to own one just to say you did?
Yeah, but if
you one of about 1,000 people in the world.
I mean, they're sold all over the world. I mean, they're good. Brocock is really good. Scout is really good.
I know Brocock just won some major competition. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. There's a guy in Russia that makes them called the Ed Gun. Those are real sweet.
Oh.
The Leshy 2, I just can't afford it.
Can't afford it, and let's be honest, cannot be used in any weather. It's far too advanced.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is. I would probably say that is probably. I would say so far that is the unicorn of getting everything right.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's semi-auto, it's quick. It's foldable. It's got many different. You can do a lot of changes up with it.
But let's be honest, if you owned one, it would never see the light of day.
Yeah.
Well, it would. You go up, look at it, put it back.
No. You would look at a photo of it to make sure you didn't wear it out.
or put it on camera. Put a little video camera where you can look at it because it's in a hermetically sealed box.
Correctly, I think that was between $3,300 to $3,500 just for the unit.
For the basic.
Yes.
Well, I know the magazines were not far off the same price some pistols cost.
Yeah, the magazines are extremely pricey, but well designed. I mean, that guy worked hard.
Oh, yeah. I love the way he describes them as disposable. It might be for you. You're not paying for it.
Yeah. But no, like I said, that's probably the I would probably say that's probably the top of the line right now, probably right next to the FXs. I mean, it's going to be, if you want something that's going to be rapid fire, yeah, you're going to probably spend the money on the Leshy. But if you want to do like good competition, good hunting, you're probably going to go with the FX.
Yeah, you're gonna go for a more rifle.
Mm-hmm.
So the only downside of things like the Leshy and the Brocock, they are very good for target and precision, not for hunting.
Yeah.
Although if they made a 22-inch Leshy, that would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think the longest barrel they have is a 400 millimeter
Yeah, it's tiny.
or 500 millimeter. Yeah. Now, then you get into the FXs. They'll have a 700 millimeter barrel.
Wow.
Mm.
Why so long?
To generate enough
Targeting.
compression for the round to go through.
Sounds like almost the same length as a muzzle loader almost.
Yeah, it's
It's Pirate Day.
I thought that was last month. Maybe
they're
it
going
is.
to the Red Fair 1st of November.
International Park Day, September 19th. Missed
Arr.
that one.
I'm not going to a fair for another
I'm sorry,
3 weeks.
Ajax.
3 weeks.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Oh,
it.
Ren Fair.
Okay.
Yes, I'm letting him join.
Oh,
We're going to the Iowa Renaissance Fair in 3 weeks. So
I'm not.
Yeah.
you're welcome to join us.
I'm not leaving the country anytime soon, unfortunately.
I know. But like I said, the invitation is there. Open
I need to win.
invitation.
I need to win the lotto just to stay afloat these days.
Yep. Oh, I did see something. I'm not sure if you know Jason Josh, who do a lot of TikTok stuff from your country, and they're trying to get their visas to come to the States.
Ajax, yeah, don't click the sign up button. There should just be it opens a page where it just asks you to put your name and turn your camera on, and then a big, I think, greeny blue button that says join or something.
Yep. Don't just hit the join button.
Don't be a member to.
Oh, he must be on are you on an Apple phone?
Well, I'm
Oh.
on an iPhone.
Yeah.
If he's on an iPhone, then that might be different.
Well, I'm on an iPhone and I had no issue.
Okay. I've been on my Samsung phone. I've never had any issues with that either.
Well, Samsung's Android.
To be fair, though, the whole Streamlabs company does not really get on well with Mac.
Yeah.
So they don't like any of the iOSs particularly.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the issue is. Like I said, he's always had issues trying to join, and I don't know why.
Like I said, he's joined mine.
Yeah,
before,
but
and
you're using StreamYard.
No, I've used both.
Okay.
So he's been up when I had this one, and I'm not sure about the other.
Yeah. So.
But you don't have to download anything, though, Tyler.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to. It should just let you up.
Just open up a new page and go from there.
Yeah.
If you open it in Safari, it will bump you straight to the enter your name, turn on your camera page.
Can you do a screenshot of that by any chance?
Not while I'm talking to you guys.
Remember, he's on his phone. He can only do one thing at a time.
I understand that, but I mean, I can't do it because I don't have that issue. Marcus, what are you doing?
What's the cat doing?
The
Jazz
zoomies.
hands.
His tail's going like this.
Oh, he probably sees something that's that he's kind of interested in. Then.
No, he's just dropped one and he's wafting it around.
No. He's looking right at me right now. Marcus, right here. Come here.
Do you know when you're meant to be doing something and you cannot for life you remember what it is?
Yep.
Yep. I'm sat there going.
You walk into a
"There's
room
something
and you
I'm
go,
meant to be
I came in here for something.
doing." What are
I
you going to
can't-
do? Fire
let me
me?
figure out what it was.
mean,
You know,
what's the worst thing they
Gary,
can
it
do?
happens to all of
really?
us. Wait a minute, Gary, how many hours have you been at work this week? Or how many hours have you worked in the last past 7 days? Is what I should be asking.
I was going to say that's slightly different.
He's probably close to 80. He's trying to bump up his retirement. I don't blame him.
Oh, is that
He's about
final
my age,
salary
isn't he?
retirement?
Oh, he's older.
He's older than me?
Yeah.
Is that final salary pension then?
Okay, Gary, how old
Yeah.
are you? I just turned 58 last week.
Wasn't it an Alanis Morissette song?
Turning 58 last week? Is that a more Alanis
Turned
Morissette song?
58 last week, hit by a bus the next day or some bollocks.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah, no. He's getting really close to, saying, "Hey guys, I'm going to go spend time all day with the wife."
17 hours a day?
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Do you work in the healthcare sector by any chance?
No. Officer.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say it's going to be something down that sort of public
Oh, he was off
service.
on Saturday.
Is he on desk duty or not?
No.
Oh,
I'll let him explain what he does for a living.
well, apparently
Okay. Yeah, I remember. Okay, forgive me, Gary.
Yeah.
You told me that before.
Oh, there you go.
As soon as he mentioned where he worked, I remember him saying it.
I wasn't far off the mark then.
Yeah, like I said, right there. He works at a mental hospital as the police officer.
Security officer.
So when you said 17 hours a day, I was fairly certain it would be in some sort of health capacity.
The problem is, with all that, he will be in a problem of health.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a well-known fact. You work in the industry for as long as it takes you to become a patient.
No, but we don't want him to become a patient.
No.
No, that is our retirement plan.
No, but like I said, it is one of those things where, yeah.
I'm sure it's get. How much coffee do you drink if you drink coffee? He's got a room reserved.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of times, like I said, sometimes you'll see him on Devil Dog's channel. He's a little bit out, so he's tired when he's doing with Devil Dog on Saturday.
Yeah, I bet.
Jason,
Yes,
someone asked Tyler if he had an Apple phone, and he just now answered.
yes, it's an
He's
Apple.
lagging really, really, really bad.
Yes, he's got the iPhone. It could be his internet too.
It'd have to be because he's lagging like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Now,
I see.
okay, this is my cup of coffee right here.
There's a trick to only ever having one cup of coffee in a day. That's making sure you never actually finish it. You just top it up. It's only one cup.
That's true.
I only drink one cup of coffee at work.
Cups, yeah.
I only ever drink one cup at work. It just never gets
So
empty.
yeah, Ajax does have an iPhone, so
Right, so on the iPhone,
device.
Ajax, are you using the YouTube app? Let's try and work it back.
I'm sure he is.
Go to
No, so if you're using the app, click the link in the chat. It'll offer you options to open it in your default browser, or if you use a different one, open it in
Cliff's having
Safari.
issues too.
Is Cliff is having
Loading
issues?
with
All right, let me do this.
Hello, Harry.
I don't know who Harry is.
I shall say hello anyway.
Hello.
The only Harry I know is your Harry.
There you go, Cliff and Tyler. That is for you guys.
Which I seen Harry do something really, really cool.
I see a Cleef.
I see me too, finally.
That's enough.
It was weird. I typed it in and it wouldn't let me in. It just kept giving me the loading wheel of death.
So did you get everything taken care of?
No, I still got like 2 more hours of work to do. Maybe
So-
3.
You get your panels up yet, or you're not there at the panels stage yet?
Chickens?
I have the door and 2 panels left.
Okay.
I have that thing's pretty much 85% complete right now.
That's pretty good.
What size is it?
It's 8x12.
A pretty good size.
No, Harry. Good day today so far. Like I said, I got the measurements out for the that Connex box, and all I have to do is put the pads down.
Nice.
When they deliver it next, 'cause I think they're supposed to
I
deliver it
want the
next
box from my
Tuesday.
office. It's a fairly big box. Okay, I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Jeez, Gary.
So it's
No, I'm-
80 odd hours a week.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I-
That's
I-
about right.
Yeah, real quick.
he needs to put a cot in the office there.
He's pretty much been there 24/7 for 24/7.
Mm.
Because I believe there's 163 hours in a week.
Yeah, 68 hours since Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, 168. Something like
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah, he's getting iOS Chrome. Does not support features required to make.
Yeah. Don't use Chrome. Don't use. Yeah. Use Safari. Don't use Chrome. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it says open page in Safari.
I'm using Chrome. I'm on here.
Yeah, but you're not on a phone.
Yeah, he's on an iPhone.
That's true.
And also, Chrome on iPhone it's a hatchet job.
iPhone is a hatchet job.
I only used the Chrome function to get around one of the translation app issues. Oh well, only 4.5 hours to go.
Only 4.5 hours to go.
Yeah, and I'll have rounded out. What day is it today? It's Thursday now.
Yesterday.
Been here since
My Sunday.
Monday.
Cliff Saturday.
No, today's my Friday.
No,
No,
yesterday
today is
was
my Saturday.
This is your Saturday. You were home all day.
Yep, today is my Saturday. My Saturday, day. I spent
You know-
all day out there. I've been out there working on that thing since like 10:45.
Yeah, geez, Gary, slow it down a bit. You're gonna end up with a heart attack. Slow down.
He's going to end up with a really fat paycheck, is what he's going to end up with.
Well, no, he's trying to
Be,
he's trying to boost his last 3 years of pay, and so he can bump it up a little bit more.
yeah, but you don't want to be the richest man in the graveyard.
Mhm.
Oh, it's all kicking off outside my office.
Can't
Ooh.
take it with you when you die. Just saying.
Yeah.
Stomach has occurred in the street.
Well, we know you've been getting fat paychecks.
Gary, if you're getting docked an hour, you might as well take that hour for a lunch. Yep. Yeah, you want for the pension before you hit retirement, you want the last like 3 years to be like
Out of
the
the
highest
10. Yeah, out of the
growth
10.
in pay, or well, it's like the best out of like the top 3 out of 5 years is what you want for your
Top
pension.
3 out of the 10 years.
Oh, top 3 out of 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they got to change over. They got that different.
Because I had to go through all that too.
See, we don't get that here.
Oh no, it looks like in the top 4 years where he's at, out of 10, I believe.
No, top 4 years. Okay, that's still not bad.
Yeah.
Considering how fast the last few years have gone by,
Yeah.
next few years are going to be gone in a blink of a fart.
Yeah, get everything paid off and stash the
It's
rest
quite-
in the vest.
It's quite a cunning move. You work like an absolute demon for the last 5 years of your employment, and then you drop dead.
Or you win the lottery and die the next day.
There you go.
Not freezing.
Oh yeah, Ajax. Yeah, I can see that.
So, yeah, see, it's the highest paid 4 years. It doesn't have to be 4 consecutive years.
No, it's the highest paid out of. Well, for me in Arizona, it was 10 years, 3 out of the 10. They would average that, and that would be your check for the month. Your Govy check, as we call it.
Ooh,
See,
Ajax got coyote season today.
We have a state pension, which I think works out at the equivalent of 1 shift a week, which is nothing. And my private pension is barely worth any more. And you have to have it by law.
Mm-hmm. Now, all of you in the chat here that don't have Ajax Outdoors, subscribe to him, and he'll keep you in the know of what's going on with that Benjamin Marauder. I want to see what Fox Outdoor says about it.
Well, is that going to be before or after it started having problems?
I think it was having problems when he got it, because everything was working perfect. I don't think he chronographed when he first got it, because we take it for granted. It shows up, it's supposed to work.
Well, you would think they would ship something with sensitive materials like that in a relatively more cushioned container.
Don't be daft.
What if he's Daffy Duck? He's got to be daft.
Yeah. So I mean, every state is going to have a little bit different type of retirement. Like I said, I'm through Arizona State Retirement System, so ASRS.
Ooh, that's a lot of hours.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of hours. Like I said, I don't know how other states do it. I know some of them will probably be similar. Some might be the same. Some might have different tweaks.
Some don't allow overtime.
Yeah, no, I wasn't allowed to get overtime unless I got called in.
We are. We're banned from overtime.
You work doubles all the time, though, Cliff.
Yeah, I work doubles all the time, but I don't rarely get overtime.
Yeah, the thing is,
I work like 6.5, maybe 7 hours most days of the week.
Yeah,
so I'm usually like 2-3 hours under my 40 for the week.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that they keep you under the 40.
Yeah, I try to stay under my 40 hours just so I'm not making overtime.
Hey, Shawnee.
Hi, Shawnee.
Hey, Shawnee.
Hello.
Show up on Jason's channel, but don't show up on mine. I see how it is.
Because we don't like you.
Yeah. I don't know, Cliff, did you see my short today with the spider lilies?
Sir, I've been outside all day long working on a greenhouse.
No, those the potpourri packets came in last night. Yeah, the sachet bags, like the potpourri, came in, and I got all the spider lilies all bundled up.
Nice.
So I used up 22 bags on 24 flowers because 2 sets of the flowers are close enough where I can put 2 of them in one bag. So I'm going to try and capture those, and I need to get my flags out so I can flag where they are, so I can dig up the bulbs from those areas in the grass, so I can get them to a planter to where I want them. The sad thing is they only bloom for like 7-8 days, and then they're gone. It'd be nice if they were in a bloom for like 3 weeks, but they're not.
Cliff?
Is that a smackers, attackers, smackers, crackers, rackers?
So
he's all being all feisty. He's all pinched back. He's all.
They are spider lilies. Belloop, if you go to the short I put out today, it shows before the blooms died or withered away. So they're a beautiful little red flower. The ones I have are red, and they got 5 little clusters on there that bloom, but it's still all one flower, or actually 5 flowers in one set bloom. And then when they die, the flowers wither away and die off. They get these little seed pods. I don't know how many seeds are in each pod. I don't know, but you have to wait for them to drop off the plant to so they're viable. So I use the sachet bags to put over the blooms, cinch it down snug. But the bags are really kind of clear, or the sun can get through, air can get through without molding the plant. Oh, did you get your saffron bulbs in yet?
Yeah, I got those in like 2 weeks ago. Remember?
No, in the ground.
Oh no, I haven't gotten them yet. I've still got to figure out where to stick them. The problem is the container I was originally going to put them in has freaking potatoes in it.
That sounds like a reason to buy another pot.
Unfortunately, I can't buy another one of those pots because I'm not spending $85 on one.
Ah,
Yeah, whiskey barrels, Jason. Whiskey barrels.
whiskey barrels. Well, get the plastic ones for like $24.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I've got. I still have like 4 citrus plants I have to actually get planted, and whatever planters I have left, I think I'm just gonna put like 4 or 5 in each one of those.
Oh, Clip's getting serious. He's putting his hair back.
A shit ton of money. A lot of money, Shawnee. A lot of money. That's what I'm gonna be making with it. That's the whole main reason why I actually purchased them.
So you're going to be growing saffron, but also raising chickens?
Growing saffron, picking and selling saffron, raising chickens. Well, 6 chickens at the start.
Yeah, he's gonna be known as the Saffron King.
So you're basically going
Belton,
to create
you
your
really
own
don't need
marinated
much.
chicken.
Saffron is just like ginseng. It's worth a lot of money.
Saffron's worth way more than ginseng.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm using it as an example.
Yeah, no, you need, let's see, a pound of saffron can run you 10 to 20 grand.
It's gonna
And
take
if you-
time to get there, though.
If it's
If
dried,
I had
and
a solid
processed properly.
acre to grow this on, I'd be making $80K a year.
So what's the whole point of why is saffron so expensive?
It's a
Because-
spice.
I get
More or
that.
less.
Scarcity.
Yeah, one of the like I said, the yellow rice you get at certain restaurants. The saffron rice.
I wouldn't know. I don't eat rice.
It's really good.
It's
I will take your word
scarce.
for it.
You get maybe 1 or 2 stems off each bud if you're lucky. It's incredibly temperamental plant. Everything is geared against you when you're growing it, so anything you get is worth a fortune.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is they grow perfectly fine in my zone. 6, 7, 8, and 9 and 10, I believe. So zone 6 through 10, they grow fantastically in.
But not mine.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know when and when it's not gonna rain during bloom season.
Mm.
So when the saffron blooms, it can ruin the harvest if it rains. But yeah, like I said, I got my my ginger, which I'm hopefully this upcoming year it'll be in the ground 2 years, and hopefully I can get some blooms out of it. Yeah, 2.2 pounds.
Yeah, well, you're also supposed to, if you're going to grow it, I mean, if I had a solid acre I could be growing this stuff on, that's what I would be growing it on. Unfortunately, I don't have a solid acre that I can just dedicate to growing.
What are you going to get? Like a couple of ounces out of your crops?
Well, a couple ounces here, a couple of ounces there. Within 5 years, I should be able to get probably a pound. Because it's not like the bulbs are just going to sit there and not do anything. They're going to split every year. They're going to multiply.
Yeah, Shawnee, you'll probably enjoy the ginger because it almost looks like palm, like the date palms, just sticking up out of the ground. It's a pretty unique plant. I like it.
I'm hoping to do great things with it too. Going to try it out with some rice, some chicken, see what I can do from there. And
You're going to do great things, chicken and rice. Cliff,
Yeah.
I hate to tell you, that's been pretty much played out.
Yeah, well,
General consensus, tasty.
Well, he's not growing rice. He's just growing saffron.
Just
Next,
don't
you're
ruin
going to tell us you're going to go wild and throw some peas in the rice.
No, I think the saffron will probably be good in a hot and sour soup.
Ooh,
Possible.
that would be nice.
Let's see. If Johnny was here and Rob, the other Rob, was here, I think we ask them. They could tell you probably.
Yeah, like I said, up in Minnesota, winter's coming soon. There, Shawnee.
Winter's arrived here.
What I can suggest on that one, Belt Loop, is get your order in now. I actually ordered mine back in like May,
Yeah, but you
and
gotta
it
wait for
took me. I got mine at the beginning of the month.
of September. Yeah,
Of last month.
No, yeah, last month. I got them at the beginning of last month. So I've had them sitting in my room for about 2 weeks, to be honest.
You were really happy about that too.
Oh, dude, I was super happy, super stoked.
yeah, and they gave him some nice bulbs too.
Yeah, they were every one of those. I don't think I've seen a bad one either.
So these are the little sachet bags, that they use for like doing the little potpourri things. That you can see through. Voila. These are just barely big enough to go over those flowers.
Ooh, them are some little bags.
Yeah, these can be the 4x5. I would suggest getting one size larger than these, just so you can put it over. Like I said, I got them over just in time before they fell off. Because sometimes you touch it, they just fall right off. So and all I did was just cinch them up, and they actually held.
Celia?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take a step down, guys, because I'm getting
Alrighty.
tired. But thank you for allowing me to come up. I really appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
And I will catch you guys on Thursday, hopefully. And we'll talk to you guys later.
All right, see you later.
Take care, Colin. Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, so,
Bye, everybody.
and these are inexpensive for what they are. Yeah, Molly got me a whole big old bag full of them. I think there's like 40 in here or 50,
Jesus.
and
For $8.
for like $8. I mean, and it doesn't have to be just the flowers. You can do other stuff too in the garden. Get them covered up so the birds don't get them.
A little DIY wedding supplies.
The DUI wedding supplies.
Wow, what the heck happened there?
I don't know. Yeah. Again, talking with the bulbs. That'd be nice if those were edible, but I don't know if they are or not.
What, the bulbs?
No, the flowers.
Oh, the flowers. Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, like I said, where's it at? If anybody's wondering, I will bring that up here pretty quick here. These are the flowers here. Let that get sharpened up there, then I can go ahead and share. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? I froze up.
Did you?
There it goes. Okay. Wow, that was a little on the slow side. And that is the flower. I mean, it doesn't. When you get a whole bunch of them, they actually look pretty nice. As you can see there, they got the little those little green balls right there. Those are going to be the seed pods. I mean, I think they're a pretty flower. They don't rank up there with quite what the iris is. But yeah, that is the and the ones I have are like a deeper red. That's with my smartphone is why I took the picture, and I also took it that right at sundown. It wasn't enough for the flash to work, but it was in the shade. It was kind of hard to get that picture. Hi, Jeannie. How you doing?
Evening, Jeannie. How's it going?
Yeah. So with that, like I said, I can probably use that, on several other plants I can have in the garden.
Oh man.
Yeah. You can eat most things once, right?
Yeah. That's what I threw on there. So we could eat most things once, but with 0 allergies, you can eat most things twice.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like I said, I got some of my my white flags, so I actually need to go out there and put them in the ground about a couple inches away from it, and I'll probably put them all on the north side of the bulb so I know where to dig. 'Cause I don't want to stab the bulbs.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So I'll probably put them about 4 inches away from the bulbs and see on the north side of the bulb. Then I can dig those up and try and get those relocated.
Wouldn't it be easier just to get those like little funky tomato cages and just stick the short ones on top of them?
And what?
On top of the flowers.
No, because they fall down and they're inside of the different bushes. Different grass.
So they're growing up into various plants. Oh,
And when
they're
it
not
falls
standalone.
down, I can't get to it. And if it falls down in the grass, I can't get to it.
Gotcha.
Not only that,
makes more sense.
and I don't know if the birds are swooping down and getting them either. Yeah, like I said, Gary's going to have nice little gardens, especially during the spring and fall. He's like you are. We got to deal with the summer heat. He's like me. He's got to deal with the high humidity too as well. Being in there in, was it north central
Texas.
Mississippi?
Ooh.
I'm not going to say what town, so he's in that area. But yeah, like I said, we need to get together, Gary, and see if you still have that mouse and rat problem out there in the far edge of that your garden. That'd be a long drive. So, Gary, how long does it take you to drive to Houston?
Twice the length from the middle to the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, making cheese curds. Squeaky cheese. Squeaky cheese.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with cheese curds.
Nothing
I
wrong
love
with them.
cheese curds.
7 hours.
Making
Yeah.
poutine.
So I'm gonna be about the same as Houston because I have to go down, go over, then come back up.
It says 8 to Houston, 7 to Eddie's.
Yeah.
So standard day's drive.
Yeah.
How have they just not invented air taxis for places like Texas?
Too many birds.
You guys would benefit from that sort of thing.
Yeah. No, I was watching a video from Utah Air Guns today. They said they wanted to do like a indoor challenges and stuff like that. Maybe doing a league there once a week. I'm going, yeah, 26 hours is too far to drive one way.
Yeah, that's taking the
Yeah, that is a long drive.
I don't know. I've done it.
3 days for us.
Huh?
It's 3 days for us.
That'd be a 3-day journey. Yes, I'm not driving there once a month to do that.
No, I'm
Cool. He's gonna be doing that on the end of the month.
Yes, it would be very
Right on
expensive.
Halloween, you're doing that? That's terribly. Well, just remember, if you see any goblins, ghouls, or ghosts out there, you can run them over. They don't exist.
Yeah, unfortunately, we will not be taking time off this October because the campground is still under construction.
So you guys aren't doing the.
We're not doing the trunk or treat at the campground
There
this
you
year.
go. I was
They're not
thinking like
relocating
do it at the
it.
zoo, but
Now, I might go ahead and grab some candy, and we'll probably head up to the VFW and hand out candy there for Halloween. Mm-hmm. So we'll probably head up to the VFW.
I have to figure out tomorrow where to stick an 8-foot dragon.
An 8
Oh, I've got a few suggestions.
in my yard.
Yeah, in our yard.
That's too far to drive.
That
I can't
wasn't
make
gonna
it
be
there
my
and back
first
tomorrow.
suggestion.
Well, it's not like anybody's going to see it driving 65 miles an hour past the house.
What's Rob? What suggestion you got?
Well, you know, where else would you stick an 8-foot dragon but on the roof?
Yeah, unfortunately, this is not a like one of those 100% skeletal dragons. This actually has mass and form. It's actually got cloth wings. If I put that sucker on the roof, that shit gonna take flight.
Um, maybe use 2 bungee cords to tie it down.
I have nothing to bungee cord it to my roof. I would need some heavy duty magnets.
Then install
Heavy-duty
bungee
magnets.
cord tight. I mean,
Sand-
I've got to fix this whole problem.
Cliff, sandbags.
Yeah.
If I want to lug a 50-pound sandbag up a ladder,
I'm starting to
Yeah,
think Cliff
I don't
really
know.
isn't into this
I
dragon
have.
idea.
I have.
I don't know about everyone else, but I'm just getting that vibe. Cliff's not pushed about the dragon on display.
oh,
Jonesy,
I'll figure out a spot for it. Hey, Rio Jonesy, what's up?
If it makes you feel any better, I nearly bought an 8-foot pumpkin the other day because it was on Facebook and I was bored.
How
Yeah,
are you
so-
going to get it to your house?
I'll worry about that later. It's an 8-foot light up inflatable pumpkin. I
Oh, it's
need
an
it outside
inflatable
my
pumpkin.
house.
Oh, you can put those things. You can drive around with that on your car.
Yeah, I
Whoosh!
need it. You know,
You and Devil Dog's in here. Noise. We're getting everybody tonight.
Oh yeah,
Well,
no,
we-
Devil Dog's been in here for a while. So is the Moose.
we decided we weren't going to put Halloween decorations in the front lawn, in the front garden, because I got stolen the previous year. And then I was at the surplus store, and they have got a box of minefield warning signs. So I'm thinking, while the garden's been torn out, stack them in, some fake body parts stuffed in the dirt. That'll give the neighbours something to talk about. I've got an outdoor speaker so I can play a variety of Vietnam sounds.
I didn't know Devil Dog was in here that long before I started. Yeah,
Was
yeah,
he?
like I said,
Oh, Christ.
yeah. So, like I said, instead of taking time off for the Halloween this year, I usually, we decided we were going to take a whole week off, do our camping trip at the campground. Give away the candy on the that Saturday night that they actually celebrate the Halloween. Gives the kids, enough time to get out there. Last year we had like 2,600 people at the campground. We
Really?
barely had enough candy.
That's pretty cool, though.
Okay, yeah. I didn't even see that, Devil Dog. I didn't see do the first one. I'm sorry. But yeah, since I'm not taking that time off for this year, and not only that, also I've been at work for 5 years now, they added a week on for my vacation time. So I get 3 weeks a year. I carried over 40 hours from last year. So before the end of the fiscal year, at the January 31st, I have to burn 98 hours.
He takes 3
That's going to
days.
be fun. I'm waiting for them to say something that I have to take it. I'm going to say I want this day, this day, this day, and this day.
Well, that's it. If they say you've got to take it, and then of course you'll book it, but you can't take it then.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to take both Monday and Thursday off. So I will
It's
have a
what I
4-day
get
week.
every time.
What was it for? Let's see, be 8 weeks. So right after November, so like probably the 1st of December, I'll probably have 8 weeks for 4 days off in a row. So I only have to work 3-day weeks.
It's a nice little way to get through the winter.
Yeah. Can you imagine how many videos I can put out? Get
Yeah,
stuff
but-
done around the house.
Yeah, I was going to say, how much stuff in the garden you can get fixed?
Oh yeah, and get the house all taken care of. Like I said, I
And you
gotta
can-
start that.
And you can still afford to have a day off because you've got a 4-day weekend.
Yeah, I'll get bored and I'll just start doing stuff outside.
Yeah.
Not only that, everything will be going dormant. I can start doing some of the clearing with the forest here
Mhm.
next to me. Get that all taken care of because it's just a wall of green.
Wall of bushes.
There's a couple trees I do need to take down, so that might give me some time to get those trees taken care of because they're not in the greatest health. And I do have one leaning towards the tree. I might have to rent a like a bucket truck or one of those towable ones where I can trim off the limbs and cut it down piece at a time. because I don't feel secure enough to have gaffs and climbing up the tree.
Now what you do is you throw an anchor point way up in the tree, then you put a ratchet strap on another tree way back in the distance. You just pull that sucker that way, and you just cut the front end of that tree and watch that thing fall backwards.
Unless it breaks and snaps.
Yeah.
Think so.
What was that? Oh. Yeah, no, like I said, it's a pretty tall tree. It's probably about 110 feet tall.
Ooh, man, you're gonna have to really chuck a line up there.
Yes. Yeah, on tour with
Radio
Oh.
Jonesy.
yeah, he's just checking to see if he's still subbed. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, I gotta get those trees taken care of. I gotta get that evergreen pear taken care of because it's too close to the house. So I figure I'll wait for it to drop all of its leaves. Then I can take them down a piece at a time.
Well, we've just been informed they've added a new run of plants to the no-no list.
Uh-oh.
Would
Well, they're
you
going to have
like
all
to-
kinds of plants, aren't they?
Well, would you like to guess how many off the list I currently possess in one of my gardens?
14.
It's got so we have to contact the council to remove them, which means you have to pay a specialist, or I'm going to have a petrol can related incident. I'm not paying the council to burn what I can burn myself. Because they can't take it out of my house. They'll have to come in and burn it on site.
Yeah, thank you, Belt Loop. Yeah. If you want to, Belt Loop, you can, or Gary, you can put up devil dogs and
I am familiar with Jonesy.
yeah. We can put up Shawnee as well. So if you don't subscribe to Shawnee, go ahead and subscribe to Shawnee. She did hit her 1,000, so which is good.
Congratulations.
And I
Last
think
week, I believe.
she got her hours too. I'm not sure.
Which has a good point.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep up with those hours until you can get quite a bit of hours. So yeah, you're gonna have to go up live a lot so you don't lose that in 365 days.
Mm,
But the more she's on, the more people she's gonna have follow.
that is true.
And then she can, instead of going up 4 days a week, 3 days a week, she can cut it down to 2.
Well, I've made it up to 882. Not bad.
Nice.
All right, folks, you got 30 minutes left. Just a heads up there. And like I said, you got Cliff there.
I think I just died. Yeah, I have no. It doesn't. Unfortunately, doesn't show you what. I can't see what her hours are, but she is at a little over 1,000 subs.
We're just, so Cliff and I, we're just out here. If we get them, we get them. I mean, we would like to get them, all this subscribers, and thank you. But yeah, we still work full-time jobs.
Yeah.
Then I got to come home and take care of everything here.
Thanks, Gary. Much
And
appreciated.
I should have an appointment for me so I can get my x-rays done next Monday so I can get the sciatic nerve taken care of. So when I don't...
Unless you're going tonight.
No, Monday night. When I'm all inflamed from 5 days of work. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to take an hour off of work for that. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, this sciatic nerve it's
I'll die. I'm
excruciating
been-
painful.
kicking my Watsits.
Yeah,
last
I know,
week.
and it's getting worse. So, and now that it's after the October 1st, I think that starts over with our year for the
Medical.
New plan.
the updated plan. This
Yeah,
year's plan.
Jason's gonna bend over in a chair to tie his shoe. He's gonna sneeze, and he's gonna be stuck in that position.
Or fix it, one of the two.
Maybe.
Yeah, but hopefully we're going to try to do the chiropractor and physical therapy first, and see if that'll.
You still got to get that roof fixed
I know.
before winter hits.
Tell me about it.
Floor.
If Rob can type in the chat, I can follow it
Yeah,
back.
and the floor level. Yeah.
Rob, just
Oh.
type something on the YouTube side.
I'm not in YouTube.
Yeah, give
One
me
of
a
you
second
guys
there,
have to,
Gary.
want to say one of you
Yeah.
guys have to jump in and do it.
Yeah, like I said, if possible, yeah, you guys can hook up with Rob on the road. He does a
Well,
lot of
I'm-
shorts.
I'm approaching 500,000 views just on shorts.
Yeah, that's awesome. But like I said, he does like when he goes by old cars, he goes to like car shows, tractor shows. Sometimes he'll get some old warbirds in.
It's the
Yeah.
joys of living near an airbase.
So yeah, if you're a car person, oh yeah, you get some beautiful cars in there.
I've got what have I got at the moment to come out? I've got
Wow, I'm
I've actually
retarded
got some
today.
videos. I've got some videos lined up for the winter when I'm not going to be able
Yeah.
to get out so much. I've got a car show, war museum, the history of Northampton Fire. Yeah, I've got a few really interesting ones coming out.
Like I said, yeah,
Oh,
Gary.
and a bike one.
Yeah, last week he had a Mustang on there. So somebody had a Mustang in the UK, or did you take that one here?
No,
Bob?
the old Mustangs were over here at a car show.
Okay,
That was the same show that I found all three variants of the XJS as well. The gorgeous Jaguar.
yeah. Once the mother-in-law gets her car back from getting the seals done, the weather stripping.
Did any of them get
Mhm.
clubbed?
Yeah, so yeah, we'll park it somewhere, and I'll do a walk around on that one like I did with Rob, so we can show that one off.
Well, I've got when I'm back over the States, one of the family friends, her dad has a Mark 1 Corvette, but it's the only Mark 1 Corvette with Mark 2 lights in the world
Oh, really?
from factory.
Crazy.
Prototype light pack. Do you know what? It works so very well.
No, I like it when you get the old warbirds.
Well, I'm off to a plane museum soon, and I've got warbirds from all the major players there.
Mm-hmm. I like the Spitfire one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
like,
so point the story about that one. We have two Spitfires hangared by me, one of which is one of only 12 made post-war with an American engine in it. It's
ooh,
very unusual. And the other one is one of the last surviving Pinky two-person observation Spitfires.
Ooh,
Oh,
poor
Mm.
tree.
that's not good.
yeah, I didn't know that, Gary. Wow.
I think
Oh, no,
what
there's
I want-
there's been a lot of car wrecks in the past 2 weeks taking celebrity lives lately.
Mhm.
I don't want to say anything, it's a little bit more than a coincidence.
Well, you know,
Thinning
that's
the
good.
herd.
What was that?
Apparently, my phone volume's like maxed out still from when I was listening to you outside working on the greenhouse.
Yeah, you've been taking videos with that too throughout the day?
Nope. I took one video of the thing when I started clearing it out. I think I took a second video of the finished, more or less, secondary process.
Mhm.
And then I just got the town working because, I mean, like I said, I still have like 2 hours worth, maybe 3 hours worth of work on the damn thing. I
Yeah.
still got to get it in a spot where it's got to go in the ground.
Mhm.
So I got to anchor all of that. I got to basically put holes where the pegs are so I can get it in the ground flat. So yeah, I still got a ton of work to do. Plus, I'm now going to have to disassemble about 60% of my compost bin just
Yeah.
to get that thing up and over where it's at. But I think I might just leave it where it's at for the winter season and deal with that next year.
Good night, Cecilia.
Night, CC. Have a good one.
nice. So yeah.
Now, Shawnee, is that watch hours or is that going to be play hours? He's going to have like 4,000 play hours. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd do, every 2 hours or so, every hour and a half, you would do a quick walk around with the with your phone and do a quick little 20-second video.
I wish I did. Problem is, I was listening to the radio, and every time I have to stop my playlist and do YouTube, I have to close I have to close my YouTube playlist so I can film it, so I can actually post it, and then I have to start my playlist from the beginning again because it won't let me do it from like the middle where I stopped.
Yeah.
So like I said, I just wanted to get it done. I needed to get it done. I've had that thing sitting there since like April.
Yeah, I know. I remember when you got it.
Yeah, that thing has been sitting there. The box has been slowly decaying because it keeps getting wet, so the box was just all cattywampus and meh. The only box that was actually still in decent condition was the one with all the plastic panels in it.
Are the insects finding the bottom of the box too?
Oh, there was a ton of bugs in there.
Yeah.
Spiders.
Crickets.
No, there was only like
Really?
one cricket in the entire box.
Ah.
Tons of
eating it.
freaking daddy long legs, though.
Yeah. Like I said, again, congratulations there, Shawnee and Jonesy.
Congrats. Wait, Jonesy got
I think he got his 1,002 as well.
oh
I'm
yeah,
not
Gary's
sure.
got his
He'll say.
nice. Everyone's making some progress, which is awesome.
Yeah, I'm only getting like 1 or 2 at a time.
I
Every
should
couple
probably
of
start
weeks.
doing some lives at
That's
some
fine.
point.
Yeah, like I said, most of my pest control videos now, I'm going to have to put up a warning. As soon as it pops up, that's going to be the first thing you're going to see.
Graphic
So
content.
I have several different followers from several different genres. So I got my gardeners, then I also have my pest control folks, or basically mostly my that, and also my cooking. So
Yeah, I've got to go back and put some flashcard warnings and start some of mine, apparently.
I know it hurts my algorithm, but listen, I'm not that worried about it.
I'd rather take
Oh.
a hit on the algorithm than just get slapped
Which
by
reminds
YouTube every
me.
5 minutes.
I gotta open up a package.
Ooh.
Ooh, package time. I
All together
almost
now.
forgot.
New toys.
Start off one. If you wait so long.
We're all going to be disappointed, aren't we?
That's for you too. That's for you.
We are definitely going to not be disappointed.
Well, it's not his trap. We know that much.
No, the trap is supposed to be next weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna do an unboxing for a trap. I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
Jason, have you bought a thingy?
Oh, which one?
Is it a YouTube safe thingy?
Yeah, it's YouTube safe. Yes, it's a live trap.
Ah,
It's gonna be 31 by 12 by 10.
ooh.
Jesus.
And that-
31
You
inches
catching
or
all the
centimeters?
things?
31 inches by 12 inches tall, 12 inches wide.
Are you catching under fives or something?
No,
He's trying to catch weasels.
no.
Puts it outside to see if a
Possums and
toddler walks
raccoons
in.
and skunks.
Oh, yeah, catch a skunk. There you go.
Yeah, especially after last weekend or last week.
Could you get skunked? Or
No,
a possum
you have the possum, the uninvited guest inside the
shop?
inside the shop here. Yeah.
Has he been back?
Scared himself and huddled up next to my foot.
Yes. Yeah. Did you hear that?
Something about touching her foot?
Yeah. The possum scared itself, and it huddled itself against Molly's foot. Oh, by the way, this is from Earl, the reef robber.
Thank you, Earl.
One of my friends.
Huh?
My friends.
One of Molly won this one.
Oh, that's awesome, Gary. Cheaper mailbox.
Ooh, sweater. Yeah, this is gonna be a hoodie. So there, we got the reef robber, and on the back of it, The reef robber.
Nice.
So anybody who likes to watch people catch crabs and fish from the sea and from the lakes, go watch him.
That's cool.
Oh, sick.
So yeah, so that's the reef robber. So that's the hoodie there. So this one's Molly's.
I can't remember what size.
You got Molly size. So
That's a good starting point, being her size.
yeah. There's nothing wrong with kilometers.
No,
Yes.
Cliff, you know for a fact that in England we use all the measurements just to confuse you guys.
See, here in America, we will use every measurement known to man except for the other one. We will measure a building in hot dogs if we absolutely have to.
Well,
Yeah.
Funny you say that. There's a website dedicated to converting measurements into Corvettes, Redwoods, and Captain Kirk.
I will measure a Corvette in ballpark hot dogs.
So you can now measure your distance to work in Corvette mileage.
Corvette mileage.
284,000 hot dogs per gallon.
It's just like only in America would Captain Kirk be a recognised measurement.
Now, for my old career, I had to know standard, metric, and engineer.
Oh God, no, engineering methods, it's just wrong. Every one of them should be slapped with a dead fish.
I know. I said, those must be for the people who cannot count to 12, but they can only count to 10. So, yeah.
Half of them can't even count to that many because they ain't got that many fingers.
They've run out of fingers by that point.
Yeah, it's like mixing metric with standard.
Metric and Imperial, or as we call it, British building site.
That's what you get when you get a British and American together. They get engineer.
You get both. You get both of them confused.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
that was a lot of fun, especially with all the different measuring tapes and stuff. Is like
Yeah, you come work on a British
doing
building
soccer
site.
fields.
You need
Yeah,
to know so many.
Yeah, so that was actually quite fun. So, because a lot of the products I would get, I would have to go from metric to standard. It's like really all the instructions are all in metric. Yeah, you gotta try it in volume.
God,
That's where
no.
it gets really confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Measuring liquids is even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Calculate the
depends.
volume of a freaking swimming pool. No thanks. All I know is that's a butt ton of a proverbial metric shit ton of water.
Well, you just got to know, what you're measuring, and is it solid or liquid?
Well, especially when you're putting out fertilizers, it's
Mm-hmm.
all in metric, okay? And I'm putting it out there by the acre, okay? Well, it's by the hectare on the container, so I would have to do the conversions.
And that's all done in the base of 8.
Don't think you can put the square symbol on here.
I
This will
think you
make you
can on
laugh.
PC. You can do it on a phone, though, I believe.
Due
Yeah, but
to some
But when you have to mix
bizarre...
it into a 300-gallon tank or a was it the 390 liter tank, and then you got to calculate so much product per acre, per hectare, and then you got to do all that math, and it can get confusing. So I always had to write it down so I wouldn't miss a step.
Well, Cliff, this will give your brain a bit of an embolism. There is a town in America that is entirely measured in cricket pitches.
Cricket pitches.
The whole township is set up by cricket pitch.
Wait, are we talking like the cricket bat or like actual crickets?
If I'd said cricket bat, I'd have meant cricket bat. If I'd said pitch, I meant pitch.
Throwing the ball.
Yeah, the ground which the rectangular measurement of a cricket pitch is the whole town is set out by that. And it's all due to a British aviator, and there's a surprise.
Now, a little bit of a history thing. If you come across a yard sale or you come across an estate sale or a secondhand shop and you see a weird link chain that's going to be yay long and it's going to have a whole bunch of little sections in there and it measures 33 feet. Okay, in little long sections. Those are surveyor's chains from the 1800s, 17 and 1800s. And it measures exactly 33 feet.
Yeah.
I've not seen one of those since I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a little barbell with, so long, and it's got a link on either end, and they're all interlinked. So if you see one of those for like a couple of bucks, you got history right there. A lot of people pass it up, and they don't know what they are. Yeah.
If I ever peruse a garage sale again, if I see one, I'm snagging it. My brain itches. I got sand in my hair earlier.
Apparently, you guys still measure by the chain.
Yeah,
Interesting, yeah.
there's a lot of places that you can do that. Because I saw when you buy chain here, they don't sell it. It's like by the foot, which
Yeah.
I believe
Well-
is depending on the size of the chain, anywhere between 10 and 14 links.
So it's I did just see it. Where was it? It's 16 links is approximately 2 feet.
Be an investment.
Hmm?
Told you it'd be an investment.
Mhm.
You don't have to run prices.
I
We
know.
do a
I don't
lot
have
of weird
to
things
pay
in the
$5
US.
for ice every 2 days, 3 days. Now we're talking about the ice maker.
Uh-oh, is it dying?
Nope. I'm just glad I got it. It saves me about $13 a week in ice.
Hmm.
Should see if you can run that on a. Oh, you don't have a solar battery generator thing, do you?
Mm-mm. I know it runs off of the generator. Fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what one of those would run off of like solar battery.
I think it only uses like maybe four amps.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, and that's when it's actually chilling the ice. A lot of times it just sits there not making any ice. All right, Gary, enjoy the rest of your evening.
Take care, Gary. Thanks for stopping in, brother.
Yeah,
As always, been interesting. It's always interesting.
Yeah, like I said, he needs to slow down for a little bit.
Yeah, but the problem is if he takes one day off, that's going to screw his entire end of the year performance.
Well, that's so he doesn't wear himself sick. So
Yeah, at this point, he's already burning himself from both ends.
yeah, I know. Please take care, Gary. I hate
Yeah,
to see
take
him
a
get
Snickers
sick.
bar.
Well, like I said, he lost a lot of time when he broke his ankle too.
oh,
Mm-hmm. I think he lost 6. Was it 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks somewhere in there?
Ouch.
okay.
Yeah. But it happened on the job too. So
Workman's comp.
yeah, he was after somebody, and he went down.
Security.
Unfortunately, not uncommon.
Yeah. Yeah. So with that, we got about 10 minutes left. And then because I try to allot myself about 3 hours if at all possible, just so I can get enough time to wind down, fall asleep, and get back up early in the morning.
Mm.
Yeah. So this week they got me in at 8 o'clock. Next week they got me coming in at 7. Finally, I still prefer 6 a.m. that I can get off in time. Yeah, I think Josie's at work now. Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Hey, Matt.
Oh, snap. Hey, Big Matt.
Yeah, he's running in at the last 9 minutes. Yeah, if anybody doesn't have Big Matt, hook up with him. Oh, which one reminds me? Let me
Yeah,
look back.
I like staying single.
I am
I'm just kidding.
so sorry, Shawnee. Where's she at?
She was up at the top. I posted her link in there earlier, or Gary did.
Yeah. And I know who Jonesy is, so. That's where you can go hook up with everybody else there. And let's see, who else do I need to do here? I know who Shawnee is. That's so she can click on everybody else's link there and go check out their channels.
Linkage.
And trying to remember if I got Jonesy's other channel here.
That guy's actual Radio Jonesy or on tour with Radio Jonesy?
I just did his on tour. I'm just looking for his other one. There's on tour. Yeah, he's still on. I just did that one there, so looking for his other one. There it is.
Hey, Blake, what's up? Long time no smell. I mean, see.
Blake, really?
Yeah, coming in the last like 8 minutes.
He woke up?
I don't know if he's got the pool up or not, so I can't tell if he's having a beer in the pool or not.
No, I can't tell either. But Blake, how you been doing?
Yeah.
We haven't heard from you in like a month. We were starting to wonder, well, where did Blake go?
To work, then came back, then had a beer, then fell asleep on the Adirondack chair in his yard.
Yeah,
Not complaining, just stating facts.
I got the electrical spool right there next to him for the table too. Hey, I make fun of that at work. That's the Adirondack table.
Hey, dude, you know, surprisingly, if you just trim the bottom of that footer off, you can get a lot of people around one of them damn things.
Yeah, you can actually.
Them suckers are surprisingly, they look small on the trucks until you're actually standing next to one.
Well, you've seen the big ones that I have.
Oh, he's in it. Dude, Blake, you better duct tape your butt crack.
Oh, what? In Alabama?
He's in a tent in Alabama. Yeah, you definitely best tape your butt crack shut.
Yeah. Hey, if you hear any banjos in the distance, go
Run.
get in your car and lock the door.
Fuck no, drive away. Leave all your shit and leave.
I'm teasing. Everybody goes, why is it everybody always comes in at the last possible, like 5-6 minutes? When I get everybody showing
Blake's in a
up.
tent in the woods. He probably just got phone signal.
Yeah, I was about ready to say, you finally, holding it up like this. Hey, I got signal.
He's like all standing over there, probably all obscure, all weird, and everyone's staring at him. You're like, what's that guy doing? Getting phone signal, bro. Getting phone signal.
Yeah, you can get little antennas you can put up in the air for that too now.
You just staple them to a tree.
It costs a little bit of money, but yeah.
Not if you make your own.
Well, you got to make your own, but you got to make your own Wi-Fi system too.
That takes like, I think it was like $65 in parts.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be done.
I watched the dude make a antenna out of like 2.5 foot piece of all thread, and a bunch of stainless steel, and then a couple of the big flat roofing washers.
Oh,
The
figured
tin
you-
ones. You just draw a couple of holes in there, and you just throw that on the all thread, tighten it down, and alternate them in spacings. The dude made his own radio antenna.
Yeah, you can make get an aluminum foil, put on the inside of an umbrella, put on a 20-foot PVC pipe, stick it up in the air.
Yeah, you can do that too. Let's get
Work like a radio
a bunch of
telescope.
hexagon panels and wire up some freaking Mylar.
Yeah. Yeah. So far, it didn't show up this evening yet, but Molly's been putting the food up every night. So, but yeah, I'm waiting. It's supposed to be here Saturday, so I don't know what time it's supposed to be here Saturday. So yeah, I will be doing a video with it, setting it up, showing you how to set it up. Here inside the corner of my shop next to the stairs, because that's where the cat door is.
Oh, so it's coming in the cat door.
Yeah. Mhm.
Close the cat door.
Right next to the steps underneath the house.
No, I didn't say where. I said close.
Oh,
What about the cat?
yeah, I don't want the cat trapped in here. Oh, when the cat's in here, the possum probably doesn't come in.
You only get trapped in it once.
Yeah, I know. Maybe,
You
when,
are trapped.
but the cat's got his food and water in here.
Uh,
Yeah, the cat adapted us. We didn't adopt the cat. It's the other way around.
yeah, that's how the cat distribution system works.
Yeah. You give it food, it stays.
The cat distribution service.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I think that's how I met my ex.
Oh, his name is Moocher for a reason.
Well, yeah, we call him Moocher for a reason because he'll mooch off of us. He'll run down over to Jeannie's house, Molly's mom right next door, mooch off of them. And I wouldn't be surprised if it went over to the next property over, and mooch off of them. Yes. So
Moocher.
that's why we
Possibility.
call him Moocher. Yep, he'll sleep over there. He'll come sleep over here. So that's why we named him Moocher.
By the way, hi Grace. I'm sorry I didn't say hello earlier.
Yeah.
My bad. My apologies. My brain's still on greenhouse.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and resurrect the greenhouse that I have. So I'm going to try and save it for release this year because I don't have enough funding to purchase another greenhouse yet.
You want to? Okay.
I'm thinking I might have a fire this weekend.
Get one like mine.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be doing that, but I need to put in a lot of infrastructure too. I need to run that power out to it, at least 2 circuits. One
I
for
also
lights.
recommend doing a pit style greenhouse where you actually have to walk down into the greenhouse.
Not here.
Oh yeah, you got your water table's too damn high.
Yeah, it's really shallow here.
That's why we don't have a basement.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a basement here.
Joy, we don't have a basement. That's why most people don't have basements in New Mexico too. You go down about 3 feet and you hit water.
I mean, the creek is only like 9 feet below us.
Oh yeah, no.
Mm-hmm. About 9 or 12 feet. Yeah, it's the water table here is pretty shallow.
Yeah, you'd have to build framework then to put that on top of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I was thinking about putting in some bricks around there, put down some pavers, put down the cloth underneath that, and the weed barrier. And get the 1 foot by 1 foot cheap pavers, put them down, and get it all nice and flat. Put down some heavier stones on the outside, and just anchor down the greenhouse that way.
I will
I'm
let
really-
you know, the one that I have, all of the anchor points that go into the ground are actually on the inside of the framework.
Yeah, I'll be drilling holes into the concrete because I have that drill.
But yeah, all my corner pieces, all my 90s, they're on the inside corners, not on the outside corners like my 6x6.
Yeah, like I said, I'll find that out when I finally order one. When I unbox it and everything else, because I plan to unbox that one as well. And again, this one will probably be from Vivor. It's going to be, I think, the 8x14, I think.
8x12.
Or the 8x12, the hard one.
Yeah, that's like
Polycarbonate.
I like that system. It's super easy to set up, man. You don't have to sit there running little screws through threads Everything just you just slide it into place, lock it in, and it just stays there.
So I'm going to leave a room so I can put one in, and later on I can add in a second one. And then I'm going to have enough room in between the two of them where I can have like 6 to 8 feet, and then I can put a simple cover over the top of that in between the two of them. But again, I'll have to run power out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a lot of infrastructure to put in there. I want to make sure that there's a faucet on the inside, and then I got to leave. Hopefully, my heater this year will work out.
Yeah. I still have to figure out how to heat that thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, you want to do the same thing, and we'll both do experiments with it.
I might just get a little mini fireplace and stick it in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, if anybody's wondering, I did pick up a barrel heater. It's an electric one, and it goes on to a 55-gallon drum. You fill the drum full of water, and so you use it like a heat sink, and just run a simple fan over the top of it to help distribute the heat. And it doesn't have to be that hot.
I think I'm just going to get 6 25-gallon, maybe 33-gallon trash cans, black ones, fill them with water, and stick them in the corners and stick them in the middle and see what happens.
Yeah, make sure you paint them black so they can absorb that heat.
Oh, no, I'm just going to buy black ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, the black plastic ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And remember, you can always in the wintertime you can throw up a mirror on there too to help reflect some of that heat on there too as well.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got it where it's at is on the north side, so it's basically next to my greenhouse that I currently have.
Yeah.
Once the tree loses all of its leaves, that thing will be in the sunlight, even in the wintertime, like 90% of the day.
Yeah.
So it's gonna soak up heat massively. But I'm gonna put a lot of black material down to help it absorb even more.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently Jonesy got a cat too. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I have gone 3 minutes over, so
Yes, sir.
we will say goodbye for this evening. I will see everybody on the live chat for next Wednesday night. And with that, Cliff, do you have anything to say for this week?
Just stay hydrated and plant whatever you can, because still time.
Yeah, make sure everybody's drinking water. And Rob, you still there?
I'm still there.
Any last words before we shut it down for the night?
Do or do not, but always have a lawyer.
Yeah, okay. And with that, everybody, get out there, slap a rat, be good to each other, and we'll see everybody next time.
Peace.